Hi Sagittarius, hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Sagittarius tarot reading. Sagittarius love tarot reading, and as is almost always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Sagittarius love messages reading. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Sagittarius, I am channeling for you. I think I said Sagittarius. I'm not sure what I said there. Sagittarius, I'm channeling for you in November 2023. We're just coming out of October. But you could be here in real time. But you could also be here, look at this, many months, if not years later. The Lover's card, Gemini energy, Archangel Raphael here to heal what is broken. The Empress here, divine feminine energy, divine timing, communication, growth. Somebody coming in here with the truth. Emotionally available, somebody wants to start something up again, Sagittarius. And yeah, here's the Lover's card. Twin flame energy, it's not for everybody, but it is here. Soulmate energy, a love between you and a decision coming up. This is somebody preparing to come along here. Archangel Raphael just wants to heal what's broken. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. It really will be different for everybody, but they're definitely coming in here and wanting to start something up again, I want to say. And the Empress, of course, has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. And, well, yeah, she's got the scepter here. It's the power of life and can grow just about anything here and start anything here. And that is why she is coming in today. There's abundance around the Empress, new beginnings with the Lover's card. Sagittarius, this already feels like a really big deal. Down below, you will find all the decks that are coming in today. You'll also find all the playlists, all zodiac signs, all signs tarot readings, all signs love tarot readings, I should say, collective love readings. And that playlist, I believe, is called Love Tarot Messages from Your Person. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below. And I'm not sure if I mentioned the fact that I'm channeling for you in November, but this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here, Sagittarius. So you could be here in November 2023. We're just coming out of October, but you could also be here many months or even years later. This is a fated connection is what I wanted to say. It means there's a message here for you, and this is a fated connection with your person. It's the Star card here, clarity and hope for renewal. Uranus energy, Aquarius energy, and of course a major arcana. It's been a cooling off period, but you're very drawn. You're very drawn to each other. We're moving it in. Maybe she comes back, maybe not. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. And it goes without saying, thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I'm happy to channel for you. Let's see what is going on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Ten of Swords in reverse. That's a new cycle, all right. It's the end of no contact and no separation. And this somebody really wants to apologize. They're hoping you can to move on from the past energy of literally letting the things go that are weighing this connection down. It's the Ten of Wands. What is holding you back? It's Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. It's the planet of prosperity and expansion. Optimism, hope. It's kind of hard, you're holding on to all those wands right here in the partnership placement. Also a new cycle. Quite literally putting it down and getting out of the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is in reverse here. This is a new start. It's a healing energy. The Sun in Gemini. a reciprocal giving energy. Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, you're here too. Lover's card, Empress, Star card. Six of Pentacles, Moon and Taurus energy. Moon energy all around the emotions, opening up and communicating here. Somebody's been working something out. This is a giving and reciprocal energy. This is where your person's energy is the strongest, Sagittarius. And we're seeing the Ace of Wands here. It's kind of coming out of nowhere energy. Is there an offer coming out of nowhere? It sure looks a lot like that. Definitely the truth. Somebody coming in here with some, I want to say, emotional availability that has not been the case up till now. There it comes again. And those are very clearly yours. So the Star card wants to be your overall energy. Yeah, there's a renewal coming here. Who are you waiting for, Sag? Who are you waiting for? It's back. It's a fated connection. And this is just bringing in that hope for renewal, the clarity. You can see your person has that here. They're really wanting to apologize and move past whatever's been going on here. This is the partnership placement here with the Ten of Wands. Sagittarius energy. So it's a pretty fast energy. Yeah, this is just so incredibly clear. Wow. Okay. So this is what they're wanting to end. The separation. No contact, no communication and or in separation. Scorpio energy. And all about transformation. All about, well, a restart, rebirth, changes. And here's the thing. This is not a moving on energy of moving on today. We can see that you're in separation. It's the Two of Cups in reverse. Venus and Cancer energy. This is the breakup energy. It's the separation energy. Twin flame energy here as well. Soulmate energy. It can be for some of you there was some arguing. It can also be that somebody just was maybe not doing anything, you know. They're coming in here and asking for forgiveness and wanting to move on from whatever happened. That's attached to this apologetic energy. And here's the thing with the Death card. This is your person here today returning in an entirely different vibe. Having changed or saying that they've changed. Wanting a second chance. It's letting go of some of the ego, which we also see here. Yeah. What happened in this Two of Cups energy, you know, a big part of how things ended, I want to say. We see that there's hope here. There's a renewal here. It's just really, really clear. Because whatever happened, they're really wanting to apologize and wanting a new start. The Three of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Sun and Aries energy. Delays. Yeah, so there have been delays. Look at this. The Hierophant here with the Nine of Cups. King of Wands. So there's that delay. The Ace of Cups. What are they wanting to bring in here? They're kind of dragging their feet. There's an energy here of just popping up. Somebody who's getting some clarity and just coming in here. Really just out of nowhere. Inspired energy. You know, it's just getting this urge. The Hierophant is, well, it's divine masculine energy, Taurus energy. It's a card of commitments, can be marriage, but it's just long-term connections. You know, it's slow-moving energy. Sometimes around, you know, some expectations, some conformity, family of origin, cultural, religious differences. Somebody I feel like has worked something out in regard to that. Wants another chance here. Connected to the Nine of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces energy. The Ten of Wands here, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. So that's around moving things further along, you know, prosperity, taking things here in the Ace of Cups. Wish fulfillment energy here. So you're really wanting to hear from your person. We can see there's been delays, and that's also why I feel like they're just gonna just come here. It's just gonna be kind of an out of nowhere energy. The King of Wands, shows that it's delaying that Six of Pentacles, the Moon and Taurus energy of coming in and communicating around this connection, commitment, relationship. What is that for you? It's biggest wish energy, also that wish fulfillment that they will come. The King of Wands in reverse is also connected to the Three of Wands in reverse. So this is kind of like, for some reason, not being ready to come, you know, but you see that it's what they're wanting here. There's a lot of hope. There's a lot of clarity. And that's the feeling that they're just going to come when I feel like maybe even they least expect it. When you least expect it, for sure. The Three of Wands in reverse, it's delays, you know, and it's connected directly here with this Ace of Cups. So what are they bringing in? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. And this can be around marriage proposals. Do I feel like there's a marriage proposal coming in here? It's not really clear that there is, but of course there can be. But I will tell you, it's clear there's an apology in that cup. They're wanting to end this no contact, no communication, and or in separation, and start everything over here. The Lover's card, the Empress. It's really clear. The Star card coming in here twice and wanting to be your overall energy. And pun intended, they're very clear. This is the renewal here. There's been a lot of delays, but it's just this energy of it's time. It's kind of like, yeah, look. So that's partly why, but this is also a validation of you being apart. The Hermit card, of course, is Mercury and Virgo energy, you know, and it's where you go to get the clarity. Personal truth, spiritual illumination, look. Hoping for renewal and clarity. That's right here. That's the Star card in there. So this is really clear. Again, it sounds so goofy, but pun intended, that they're clear. They're coming here and asking for forgiveness. This is a new start. This is asking for a second chance. It's been really delayed. What haven't they been ready to do? What happened in this connection? You know, because they're overcoming something in this Hierophant energy. And that's also the two of you in there. And this is flipping off. No, it's going here. It's the Moon. Okay, so this is how things are wanting to go. And look what it's coming with. It's coming with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Pisces energy, Cancer and Gemini also coming through. It's the Moon energy. This is opening up and communicating around all these emotions. They're having trouble communicating. You can see it. It's the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's Mercury and Sagittarius energy. And that's the Sagittarius. It's the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, Mercury. You know, and it's fast communication, but we also see here they're having trouble either coming and talking for some of you, or picking up the phone or sending a message. But it's clear it's what they're wanting to do. What are they wanting to reveal here? Well, look what's here in the Moon card. It's the crustacean blocking the emotional flow between you, but it's there. And there's all the emotions. They're backed up. It's the sun, the conscious, shining on the Moon, the subconscious, and revealing everything. And that's a lot of the hidden emotions here. So it's literally what you see here. I have to show you this again. Also with the giving energy, and also around the Ace of Cups. So what exactly are they coming in here, Sagittarius, with? Most definitely an apology. That cup is full of a whole lot of I'm sorries. And what else? And what happened? Or why is there an insecurity around it? You know, are they just trying to write a message? Are they trying to find the right thing to say in person in the message? Because you can see that. This is the Moon card. It's an 18, of course, and 9 is attainment and fulfillment, things coming to fruition. That's moving that once that crustacean's out of the way, this emotional blockage here, just floods here between you. And this goes here. This is a minor arcana energy. This is really doing this for me today. What am I doing? It's spinning because they're wanting to communicate with you. Is this writing a message? Is it in person? It's going here. Strong apologetic energy. New start energy. Lover's card energy. The Queen of Swords. Libra ruled by Venus. I mean, the Queen of Swords is complete and total honesty here. They're ready to be honest with you. They really want to communicate with you. Again, a big old cup of apologies, but what else is in there? They're not up in their head anymore. This is somebody who's clear. They're just having a little bit of trouble moving here. A validation here in the Six of Wands in reverse. It's more of this energy here. It's in reverse, and those are the Five of Wands right behind it. So there's some challenges and some obstacles. Somebody, your person, is still trying to work out. And it's a lack of confidence and communicating. Because this is really connected to wanting to talk to you or send you a message. This is really clear. It's a lack of confidence here. Why is that? Things will be moving eventually. Look at this. Cancer and energy. The moon energy. I mean, it's the emotional energy. And this is a card of change. This is the card of action. This is a new journey. It can literally be, for some of you, it's physical movement, in your direction. But this is also just movement in the way of communication. And moving this crustacean out of the way and getting these emotions going again. This is the moon energy. That is the energy here. It's all around this emotional energy that they've been hiding, the truth. Coming back in here, that Lover's card, the Empress. Emotional availability. They're coming back in here and wanting to, I want to say kind of restart a spark. Reignite. The Seven of Cups. Venus and Scorpio energy. So they've been here. For some of you, this might be literally just around commitment issues, Can be a lot more than that, of course, because around that there's usually something, whether it's internal or external. Sagittarius, it's the Four of Wands. It's Venus and Aries energy. This is soulmate, incoming soulmate energy. This is homecoming energy. Celebratory energy. This is reunion energy. It can even be for some of you that you're going to see your person. This can also be the homecoming energy of just coming back together, They are on the move here with the truth. Look at this. That's the truth in that cup, but what else is in there? Because sometimes this is considered kind of a marriage card. Could they be coming here with more than just the truth? They're popping out of nowhere here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. The Chariot card, lots of emotional energy. We see in the Minor Arcana energy that they're having trouble communicating, but we see here that they want to communicate. It's just not even a question for me. Yeah, they're working out some obstacles here. Your reading is just one of these readings today. Five of Wands, there they are. Those are the Five of Wands behind the Six of Wands, and it's a validation of that. It's Saturn and Leo energy, and Saturn, as the planet of restriction, can slow some things down, it's structure and rules, and, well, somebody here working out, they're in a karmic cycle. They're trying to work something out, but boy, do they want to come to you, communicate with you. This is somebody who I feel you love, who loves you. The Lover's card, the Empress, wanting to come in and be honest with you, wanting to reconnect here. Maybe even for something really big. They're very clear. It's just really clear for me. This is a totally new start. The apology is just a no-brainer. Why are they having trouble writing it, But the new start, that's the transformational energy. They're still working something out. Page of Pentacles in the upright. This is also an energy of trying to write this message, I feel. It's almost like, it can be sometimes like student energy. But it's like they're looking at the pentacle for the first time, And that's just really the lack of confidence energy of just trying to find a way to come in here. Yeah, and that's really just really clear. The Six of Wands in reverse, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Are they afraid that you're not going to be there anymore? Is there something still kind of blocking the way externally? For some of you, possibly some third-party energy. Here in the Three of Wands in reverse, why things are delayed. But it's also somebody there's just a kind of a lack of confidence around it. And not in the connection, but it's within themselves. And that's the other thing about the Hierophant energy. I mean, are they coming here with this, because the Seven of Cups is Venus and Scorpio energy. It's somebody who really is just kind of stuck there, maybe having commitment issues, or there's just a lot of things that are going around in their head, Is the lack of confidence here around what they want to ask you, or just simply bringing you the truth? Or do they have a big question for you? Knight of Wands, just hopping on that horse and coming here. Looking a little, there's the lack of confidence literally in this Knight of Wands. This is a horse of humility. And, well, pushing through some, getting through some karmic cycles. Pushing through some obstacles. Wanting really just, I want to say, a lot of hard work. Are they coming in here, change, saying you can count on them? There's the Lover's card again. They have their armor on. It's a little conflicting energy, but they just look a little bit scared. And I'm wondering for some of you, and it won't be for everyone, it can be even that it's just commitment energy, And there may have been some games and they're just trying to get over that. Fear of commitment. That won't be for everyone, but it is here for someone for sure. But they're coming in with an offer. There's love between you and there's a decision that's going to bring some resolution here to this connection. It's clear, I keep saying it, pun intended, but it really is clear. I mean, it's the Queen of Swords is here to bring the truth. Libra ruled by Venus. Venus, of course, the planet of love. Libra, connected to the infinity symbol, which of course is an 8, an action number. And there's a lot of 8, infinite, working through karmic cycle, but also manifesting in abundance here. You've been really wanting to hear this truth. You've been wanting them to come forward here, but I feel like there's a lot more. And it does look like it's on the move. It's been really delayed. They're still trying to work through something here. But and a lot of that is just even getting this information to you, because we can see that they're either hanging up or not picking up the phone, or writing messages, not sending them, unsending them here. They're wanting a totally new start. They're very apologetic. They're thinking a lot about it. The Lover's card coming here twice again. This is somebody coming in here with some kind of offer. There is love between you and there's a decision around that. Is that the Ace of Cups? Is that the Four of Wands? Is somebody here going to ask for a hand in marriage? Maybe. It won't be for everybody, because proposals can be let's talk, or let's talk again, or let's meet for the first time. Whatever it is, they're doing it. Gemini energy, Venus energy, they're being honest too. Looking right over here at the Lover's card. Yeah. Archangel Raphael just wants to heal what is broken. Devil energy. So this is what they are saying, or they're saying they've worked out, but we can see that they're still kind of trying to work it out. The Devil in reverse is the healing energy. So what is that devil influence, Capricorn and Saturn energy. It can be internal, it can be external. I do feel it's internal, as in around your person, but it can involve third parties. It can be past, present, somebody in their head, family of origin, or just kind of how things are supposed to be. Somebody who's partaking in things maybe that are just not any good, not good for themselves, not good for anybody's highest good. That's a healing energy. It's in reverse. And this is also why they're apologizing in the Ten of Swords in reverse and saying they've changed and asking for a second chance, Sagittarius. So what is around this energy? Because this is connected to that apology. And that's why they're having a hard time. Okay, so that really explains a lot of the lack of confidence. But they're clear that this is what they want to do. The renewal energy and the decision around when they get this phone call through or this message through, and maybe for some of you even see each other, when they work this out, Where is this going, and what is that decision? It's another validation here. And you know, the Lovers card and the Devil card are really strongly connected. Whatever went on here very clearly is affecting and connected to your connection. The Four of Wands, now the Three of Cups, Mercury and Cancer energy. So this is a strong validation. It's what they're trying to do. It can even be, for some of you, again, that this is around seeing each other at somewhere. And it can even be around family and friends. This is Mercury energy. It's the planet of the mind. It's the planet of communication. It's the divine timing, communication, growth. There's a celebratory energy around here. The soul connection, coming together when the time is right. And again, it can be in person. We can see that there's a validation of that. But that Mercury energy, it's also telling us, which we can see in the Eight of Wands in reverse, that it might be a message too. It's oftentimes connected to reading and writing Mercury. The Six of Cups. Look where it's going too. It's right here with the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Star card twice, the Lovers card twice, connected here still too, just like earlier in the reading, in the cut deck. The Chariot card, the Ace of Cups, and now the Six of Cups. The Sun and Scorpio energy. Soul connection all the way around here today. For some of you, this is your twin flame. I know that's not for everyone, but I'll always bring it through. Your twin flame can be a soulmate, and there's definitely soulmate energy here. For some of you, you may have known your person, you know, all the way back, I want to say, since you were young. That won't be for everyone, because it's also that feeling that you have. And boy, are they nostalgic. And this is reunion energy. So they're definitely either trying to find a way, maybe for some of you there is even something that you might both be at, you know, that they're planning literally to travel to. The Chariot card, the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups can indicate an actual physical movement somewhere and coming together, you know, in person. But that can also be via messages or the phone. It's not necessarily going to be in person, but it's strong. But it's strong for those of you with that possibility. Yeah. Hello. I don't know when that ended. I sure hope it wasn't as early as it could have been. I just grabbed your Oracle deck. We were just talking about the Six of Cups here. Really wanting to plan to see you. Whether it's in the Chariot going here to the Four of Wands or the Three of Cups physically, or a message. And this transformational energy here, as I pulled your Oracle out, the bottom of the deck is the Rebirth card. And what I was about to say when I looked up at the camera, which drives me crazy, is look at the energy here. This is quite literally the Six of Wands having got over what is in that Five of Wands, the obstacles and the challenges, somebody's karmic cycle. What is it? Internal, external energy, the Devil energy, the Hierophant energy. It's an emotional horse, kind of looking away from it. Still not totally past the Five of Wands, but this is a celebratory energy that they're moving past it. It's quite literally the transformation here, the rebirth. And that's what I wanted to show you that had come down. Oh my gosh, the Strength card just got left behind when I moved the deck. On top of the moon, the revealing of the emotions, moving that crustacean out of the way, a lot of things flowing here. Your chemistry is so strong, Sagittarius, and look at this. That's them working out this karmic cycle of being able to come to you. Also, balancing divine feminine, divine masculine energies, as well as in the Queen of Swords, in order to come with the balance, to be able to come with the truth, with clarity and honesty here, and working out whatever's needing to be worked out here, this cycle for renewal. We see that they're doing it literally. This is happening. It's a matter of timing. And as I was saying, look at that rebirth energy. And this is at the bottom of the deck. The crow here, you know, look at the bones sticking out and the feathers having fallen off. But this is the transformational energy. This is the rebirth energy. This is the change. This is coming back in here and saying I've changed. This is a death of some of that ego. So not coming from a shadow place, I want to say, not coming from the ego, but somebody coming here with clarity and honesty. This is really, how many times have I said that today? By the way, my voice is a little crazy still. If you are still here and wondering, I've been under the weather, so my voice is still a little bit strange. Anyway, how many times have I said clarity? A lot. Exposed. By the way, I'm not reading Oracle in reverse right now. Look where the crow is. Somebody here coming in, gaining some wisdom, it's the owl. Scorpio energy, by the way, in the owl, connected to the divine. Inner transformations here, self-actualization, very much like the Lovers, twice here. But also it's kind of like an alignment of energies here between you, because it's like look, somebody's sitting here on the dandelions, the wishes. Here on the Nine of Cups, it's sort of like, well, yeah, seeing what your person really wants. It's kind of like, you know, this isn't about zodiac energy, you guys. I just want to pass through that an owl is a Scorpio, you know, nocturnal energy as well. But kind of like your energy of just knowing how they really feel, you know. And it's also an exposing for them, because there is a lack of confidence here. You know, are they not feeling good enough? What is this cycle that they're working out? This karmic cycle they're in? Is it internal? Is it external? Is it other people? Cultural, religious differences, family of origin, perhaps maybe another connection. Definitely some internal struggles. And the Strength card coming down, validating that they're trying to get through that and balance things out here for this renewal. Come here with this apology. Ask for a second chance. Open up. Let that crustacean move and the emotional energy flow. That's exposing. This is like the Fool card. Look, it's an adventure. It's a new start. It's a clean slate. And here with that Ten of Swords, it's not just a magical, you know, everything is working out because the adventure card is here. It's really needing to communicate. We see that they're having, and I need to look at this, look. So they're worried about this. This was just weird. It was just kind of showing the cut deck, and I knew I needed to look. It's the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, and it's in reverse. So they're really stressing out about this. And what I was trying to say here is I moved the Six of Wands here with the Death card, with the transformational energy, is it's really clear that they're trying to communicate with you, whether it's in person or in a message for a new start. This is clean slate energy. So it's not just coming in and saying, I've changed, will you take me back? It's, you know, there's a lot of communication that's necessary here. There's obviously some apologies coming in, and it's around something here. And I think it's way more than just somebody who's having trouble committing. There's a lot of reasons underneath that, you know, and you're going to know some of it, and some of it you're going to find out. Yeah, this is just so clear. Look, my gosh. Trust issues. That's a lot of what needs to be worked out here. Some trust broken in that Devil card energy. The truth coming. The renewal as they work this out. This renewal here, getting through that cycle. They're so worried. This is somebody who does not want to lose you, Sagittarius. Rebuilding the trust in what is here. Acceptance. The crow here is kind of being accepted by these other crows, as you see, you know, protected even. It's what the crow wanted. It's right here with all the, why am I suddenly calling them daffodils? Dandelions, the wish energy. So that Hierophant energy, for some of you, gosh, for some of you too, and I don't think it's going to be for everybody, but it's for somebody here for sure. There is an energy of third-party interference, whether it's cultural, religious differences, family of origin, friends, people in somebody's ear, or even in their life. And it's sort of like, this is what I want, this is who I am. The release. That's the Devil energy in reverse, and it's something else here. Within something third party here. Risk and community. Yeah, that is just so clear. That is so clear. I don't think that's going to be for everybody, but it is for a lot of you that's been something that's been holding this back. A risk, you know, exposed. So it's risking hearts. It's risking, well, yeah, it's a big risk not to be hurt again. It's a big risk to expose yourself. It's a big risk to separate from something that you want to change. I want to draw one more. Sorry to cover your Lover's card. We're keeping this because that's yours. And we're going to bring in some channeled love messages. Forgiveness. Trust, forgiveness. Taking a, ooh, I just hit my T. Taking a risk. Yeah, I mean, at being exposed. Taking a risk at being hurt again, risking being honest, asking for forgiveness, maybe not getting it, believing if somebody has changed, risking the communication. There's so much. Yeah, I really like this so much. The black feathers have kind of been laid down here. Those are signals for me of angels in protective mode, and it's right here with a white, very kind of neutral, calming energy. You know, it's like a making peace energy. Somebody holding a key, the key to forgiveness, communication, building trust, exposing yourself, being honest. Queen of Swords. The strength for that, communication. Also the risk, if somebody here is afraid of commitment, I think it goes way beyond that. Forgiving each other, forgiveness for what happened here in the Devil in reverse. For what still needs to be worked out. There's a lot of potential here for things to work out, but it's not magic. You know, there's work. You have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. The trajectory is up to you. Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I wish I could see you in person. Definitely the case for many of you. We have a deep soul connection. The Lover's card twice. The Three of Cups. The Six of Cups. It's just really clear. You know, whatever you're deciding to do, it's just clear that there's a connection here. You know, that you'll carry with you. Should you come together and decide to go a different direction. The Lover's card came down twice. You know, there's obviously a lot of love here, but there's also a really big decision coming. I did not expect to fall so in love with you. Risk, exposed, trust. I'm scared to leave the life I'm in. That is definitely for somebody here. What you see online is a lie. I'm not okay. When you feel my energy, it's because I'm thinking of you. And even in reverse, that's the Two of Cups down there. Sometimes I imagine just packing up and coming to you. Yeah. Four of Wands, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, the Strength card. We see that's what they're trying to do. The Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Conversations with you were the highlight of my day. Thinking of you brings me peace. I really do care, please believe me. Those are the last three. Are you okay? Strength card. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Who's that for? I saw someone that looked like you. It felt like you were here. I'm right on community. So wherever they are, could even just be at work, you know. I think about every conversation we've ever had. They're really wanting to connect. This is just really clear, Sagittarius. There is a really deep connection here. I feel it. My heart actually, I don't know, it's kind of a mix of being heavy but full. It's almost so full it's so full that it's heavy. What do you want to say to your Sagittarius? You deserve so much more. There is a lot of lack of confidence here. You are the love of my life. That's the Lover's card here twice. And the Six of Cups. Will you wait for me? Please never give up on us. I have so many regrets. Yeah. Devil in reverse, Ten of Swords. They're saying that they've changed. I see they're still working on some things here, but definitely not coming from a place of shadow and ego. You know, this is really, it's very sincere. It feels very sincere. Somebody who's just stuck in something, trying to change something, you know? Stuck in a karmic cycle, really trying to work through it. I made so many mistakes. Devil in reverse. Things are covered up. So please never give up on us. Don't give up on us. And that's it. It's the last. My world is dark without you. I received your telepathic messages. Strong King of Cups, Queen of Cups energy for me here. And also High Priestess energy. My gosh. The Moon energy. Even I want to tell you the Death card energy because they're really trying to connect with you in that way. When you have a strong emotional connection with someone, a strong psychic connection, telepathy is, you know, it's real for anyone, but it's like a muscle. But in particular, when you have a really strong connection for somebody, you know, with somebody, excuse me. So they're sending those as well. And do you know that you are? Maybe you don't even know it. And you were so good to me. Sagittarius, that is your reading today. I really appreciate you being here so much. I really enjoyed your reading. And I hope you enjoyed it too. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you liked today's video. Subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This really helps to keep the channel moving. So thank you so much. And it goes without saying, thank you for being here today. Your support means the world to me. I love you very much, and I'm sending all that love your way and hoping for the best outcome for you. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading.